The best way to learn any skill quickly is to use ChatGPT. And trust me, this could be big, not just for boosting your knowledge, but for completely changing how you learn. If you've seen other of my other content, you know that I think building skills is one of the most important things you can do, especially if you want to level up your life and earn more money. And yeah, ChatGPT is an amazing tool. I've been using it to learn a bunch of skills and it's a total game changer. In this video, I'll show you different techniques and prompts you can use, and by the end, you know exactly how to use ChatGPT and master any skill. Let's talk about using ChatGPT as your mentor. Keeping yourself accountable, summarizing information, testing your knowledge, discovering learning resources, applying practical exercises and understanding common pitfalls. This is going to be packed with useful tips, so stick around. But here's where it gets interesting. With the desktop app, you can take screenshots, share your screen of programs you want to learn, share your screen with ChatGPT and it will understand what's on your screen without you needing to explain everything. This feature is coming to mobile soon too, which will be a game changer. If you appreciate content and information like this and would love to hear more of it, please do me a quick favor and hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Doing that gives me a good indication if you like these kind of videos and if I should keep making this. Thanks for letting me know and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the next video. With that said, let's get started. First up, let's talk about using ChatGPT as a mentor. Finding a good mentor can be tough. Not everyone has access to someone who can guide them through learning a new skill. But here's where things get interesting. ChatGPT can fill that role perfectly. You can tell ChatGPT to be an expert in any field you want to learn. For example, let's say you can say, you are an expert in copywriting. And boom, ChatGPT becomes your personal copywriting mentor. You can ask it anything. What is the purpose of copywriting? And it will give you a detailed explanation. No need to worry about asking stupid questions. ChatGPT is here to help you learn, not to judge you. This is especially useful when you're just starting out and need a lot of guidance. And here's where things take a step further. You can also use ChatGPT to create a personalized study schedule. For example, if you want to learn copywriting in 2 weeks and you have 1 hour per day, 5 days a week, you can ask ChatGPT to design a study plan for you. It will break down the learning process into manageable chunks, make it easier for you to stay on track and achieve your goals. Another cool feature is ChatGPT's ability to keep you accountable. Learning a new skill outside of a formal setting can be challenging because there's no one to keep you check in. But ChatGPT can help you with that too. It can remind you of your study schedule, track your progress and even motivate you to stay consistent. So whether you're learning a technical skill, a new language or something creative like writing, ChatGPT can be your go-to mentor, guiding you every step on the way. And don't forget, if you have your program open on your desktop, you can take a screenshot, share it with ChatGPT, and it will understand what's on your screen and guide you without you having to explain every detail. All you need to do is click here and then take a screenshot or share screen. In terms of maximizing your learning efficiency, here's where things get even more exciting. You can use ChatGPT to summarize books and articles. This is perfect for when you want to learn a lot quickly without spending hours of reading. ChatGPT can access information from the web and give you concise summaries of the key points. For example, if you want to learn how to get rich, you can ask ChatGPT, please summarize the book Think and Grow Rich. And ChatGPT gives you an outline of the most important concepts. ChatGPT will deliver a clear, concise summary. This saves you tons of times and allows you to focus on applying knowledge rather than spending hours reading. But here's where it gets even better. You can dive deeper into any concept that catches your interest. Say you're intrigued by auto-suggestions from the summary. You can ask ChatGPT, tell me more about auto-suggestions, and it will provide you a detailed explanation. This way, you can explore specific areas of interest in greater depth without getting overwhelmed by the entire book or article. And now, here's a game changer. Testing your knowledge. ChatGPT can act as your personal quiz master, administering tests and quizzes to help you retain what you've learned. For example, if you're learning French, you can prompt ChatGPT with, "You are my French teacher. Can you test me on some common phrases I should know?" ChatGPT will ask you questions and give you instant feedback, making your learning interactive and engaging. Let's check this out. I just got my questions. I double tap on the bottom right corner to start the voice conversation. Hey, please repeat the questions again.
Of course. Here are the questions again. Question 1. How do you say hello in French? Question 2. How do you say thank you in French?
Okay, when it's too much, simply interrupt it. Hey, please, one question at a time.
Got it. Let's go one at a time. Question 1. How do you say hello in French?
Bonjour.
Perfect. Bonjour is indeed how you say hello in French. Question 2.
To make this even more effective, you can structure your practice sessions. For example, you might say, "You're my French teacher. Test me on common phrases." To make this even more effective, you can structure your practice sessions. For example, you might say, "You're my French teacher. Test me on common phrases I should know. Ask me a question and I'll give you an answer. Then give me a response and ask another question. Let's do this 5 times." And boom! This simulates a real learning environment and helps reinforce your knowledge. This approach works for any subject, not just languages. Whether you're learning programming, history, or even photography, ChatGPT can quiz you, provide feedback, and ensure you're on the right track. And with the ability to share your screen to show ChatGPT exactly what you're working on, this guidance becomes even more tailored to your needs. So if you want to take your learning to the next level, here's where things get even more practical. ChatGPT can help you discover a wealth of learning resources tailored to your preferences. Whether you're a visual learner or prefer reading, or like interactive methods, ChatGPT has got you covered. For example, if you want to learn French and you're a visual learner, you can ask, "Can you give me 5 resources to learn French through videos?" ChatGPT will provide you a list with top resources such as YouTube channels, online courses, and educational websites. If you prefer forums and communities, you can ask for recommendations. "Can you suggest 3 forums where I can learn French?" And you'll get a list of active, helpful communities. But let's get even more specific. Imagine you find a detailed article for a long YouTube video on a topic you're interested in, but don't have the time to go through it all. And you can paste the link into ChatGPT and ask for a summary. For example, summarize this article on meditation. Paste in the article and boom, ChatGPT will break down the key points, saving you time and giving you a quick understanding of the topic. Now let's talk about practical application. And don't forget that you can also ask ChatGPT to read this for you. Simply click here on the little speaker symbol and ChatGPT starts talking.
Here's a summary of the article, Top 13 Meditation Tips by your Headspace mindfulness and meditation experts.
Now let's talk about practical application. This is where the real magic happens, because learning not just about absorbing information, it's about applying it. You can ask ChatGPT for exercises and projects that help you practice what you've learned. For instance, if you're learning Python, you might say, "I'm a beginner in Python. What exercises or projects can I work on to build my skills? Give me 3 simple ones to start today." ChatGPT will provide practical tasks like creating guess number game or writing Mad Libs program or building a simple calculator, or here to-do list. These projects help reinforce the concept you've learned and give you hands-on experience, which is crucial for skill development. And remember, ChatGPT can provide instant feedback and guidance as you work through these exercises, making the learning process even smoother. But here's where things take a step further. Ask ChatGPT about potential pitfalls. For example, "I want to learn portrait photography. What are some common mistakes people make?" Knowing what to avoid can save you a lot of time and frustration. ChatGPT might point out issues like pouring light, bad composition, or not engaging in the subject's emotions. This proactive approach helps you become aware of potential challenges and prepares you to tackle them effectively. In terms of understanding the full scope of learning, here's where things really get crucial. Anticipating how you might fail. It sounds counterintuitive, but know the common pitfalls can be a game changer. With ChatGPT, you can ask, what are the common mistakes people make when learning, and then name the skill. This insight prepares you for potential challenges and helps you navigate them more effectively. For example, if you want to learn portrait photography, ChatGPT might highlight issues like poor lighting, bad composition, and failing to capture the subject's emotion. By understanding these pitfalls upfront, you can focus on avoiding them and improving your skills more effectively. So let's recap. We've talked about how to use ChatGPT as your personal mentor, how it can keep you accountable with customized study schedules, summarize complex information quickly, test your knowledge interactively, discover tailored learning resources, apply practical exercise, and even anticipate common mistakes. These strategies can make ChatGPT an incredibly powerful tool for learning any skill quickly and effectively. If you're watching this video, you probably already prioritize learning, AI, and self-improvement. Building new skills is not only fun and fulfilling, but it's also a set of strong foundation for achieving your personal and professional goals. So I encourage you to dive in, explore what ChatGPT can do for you, and start mastering new skills today. I have a lot of videos here on my channel. And here's where things get really exciting. You can start using these techniques right now. Go ahead, open ChatGPT, and give experimenting with the prompts and chat and strategies we just covered in this video. The sooner you start, the faster you'll see results. If you found value in this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I post videos about AI, entrepreneurship, personal finance, personal development, and investing, all aimed at helping you become financially and personally successful and happy. And don't forget to check out my free tutorials linked below if you're new to ChatGPT and want to learn more about how to use it effectively. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.